Maybe we play with the Cloaked Jellybean. We'll kind of figure him out together. Alright, we got the secondary clan is the Awoken. Cool. That's one of their cards here. So this thing's gonna add space to a floor. Restore 2 health to friendly units, deal 2 damage to enemy units. I love this. And add more space to a floor, so we can have a huge floor. Okay, what do we do with this huge floor? Let's check out what the champion can do. The aggressive edible. Buffet 3. This unit can be eaten multiple times. Eaten. Add this unit's attack power and health to the eater. So whatever unit is in front of him is going to eat him every turn until he is no more. And it's going to get pumped up. So this would be somewhere where we would want to like put a bunch of buffs on this guy, so that every time he's eaten, he buffs the dude who's eating him a ton. This dude also can be eaten multiple times, and add this unit's attack, health, and status effects to the eater. Status effects. Status effects? Like regen? I have regen that I could put on him. It's not very impressive. But this class does have a lot of status effects that it grants. Sure, we'll try this. Weird. Jellyman. Your pyre gets 15 attack. Merchant costs are reduced by 25%. Right in the beginning to have cheap merchants? Sounds good. Alright. Non-boss enemy units enter with spikes 3. That's actually a problem, because this guy has an attack, so when he attacks he will be hurt by the spikes of the enemy. We can't have that, so we can't take that. We're going to be smart this time. Not just use our $ eyeballs. Okay. So we don't have a unit to play. So what we're going to do is make the top floor bigger, because we're going to just try to set up on the top floor, make a unit really huge. So we're going to Crucible Extension here. Going to play Primordium. And then maybe Glimmer to deal 2 damage. Definitely kill this thing. Sure. Let's see if we get the Collector. Top floor. Darn it. Mid floor Collector. Nothing I can do to get that. I can increase the space on a floor though. And I am going to, on the top floor, and put a Trained Steward up there to start eating our friend here. And since he transfers over status effects, let's put some regen on him and see if this guy gets the regen when he gets eaten. He got the regen! Cool. So now we know how it works. That's not going to stop us from taking a lot of damage here, but at least we know how it works. Glimmer, take out 2 units there, really good. Let's increase the space on the floor. Restore. Restore to transfer over more regen. Take a couple hits. Okay. We'll use Plink, deal 1 damage to a random enemy unit twice. Try to hit that backliner. Got him. And get a little morsel. Put the morsel here so that he can eat. Yes. And this floor is so big, we'll put another... Oh, he's glowy. He's about to die. He's about to be done. We're going to put him back here. And then Plink. Bam, bam. We took 8 damage. Let's see if the unit we built is strong enough to take out the boss. It's already got 4 regen on it. So we'll do 5, 6 regen. That's actually pretty good. That's a lot of life, too. throw down this train steward. Let's see. Can it actually kill? It actually can kill. That's something right there. Is something else. Look how many train stewards we can fit on this forsaken floor. Train steward. Stab him to death, my stewards. Shank, 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 shank. Good job. We can... Ooh. Interesting. Apply Rage to an Ember Drain to a unit, or apply Lifesteal or Ember Drain to a unit. When I put these on my leader guy, they will transfer over. Lifesteal is good to transfer over, but Ember Drain is not. You don't want to have Ember Drain. Rage would be good. Yeah, let's do Rage. Need a little bit more damage in the deck. Ooh, apply 5 regen. That's very good as well. I can also apply 10 attack and -2 health, because this guy feeds his attack and his health to the person who eats him. Or we could just stack up the regen. I like the damage. I think the damage will get us more places. Yeah. Do that. That's a lot. That's a lot of power. Alright, we need a good unit, so we need to head here. End of story. Unit. This unit attacks 3 times. So if that unit gets pumped up, that unit becomes pretty scary. This unit sweeps, so it hits every enemy unit. So this unit also can become scary, but I think this lady is even scarier. Even scarier. We're gonna go her. And then let's upgrade her. We can give her Quick, which allows her to attack first, which is very good, I think. Because she's so frail, she'll have a lot of time to eat and deal damage without taking damage. Quick is very good. That's all we can do. Alright. Let's feed our plant lady. Enemy units appear on every floor. We might be able to do that now that we have given her Quick. No. Well, we just won't set her up on the top floor. We can set her up on the middle floor, and we'll be fine. These guys don't grant haste, do they? They grant spikes. Does spikes destroy me? Yeah, spikes is pretty bad to deal with. That also kills her, because every time she hits... Yikes. Nope, we can't have enemy units appear on each floor, so yet again, we lose out on the money. But we just can't. They have spikes. They won't always have spikes, because I could use Glimmer. Hard call. We have Blink. Sure. Why not? The dollar signs. Get out of my eyes, dollar signs. Alright. Well, good news and bad news. Good news is we can have her live the turn 1. Bad news, it's not going to be very efficient. I'm going to do that. And then we're going to put a morsel down to take the hit. play the Animist. Oh, we don't have enough floor space. We do not have enough floor space for this. He takes 2. I had to do it here. That's not good. I have to play the Animist of Will. Just try to protect it. Oh, that's so bad. That's so bad. No. That destroyed me. Alright. Could it have worked in the midline? Yeah, it would have worked in the midline, huh? You know what? I'm gonna retry that. I just this is my first run as this guy, so I want to give that another shot. Did I murder the game? I did. I killed the entire game. I was like, screw this. I'm rage quitting. Yep. Press F to pay respect to the game. There we go. Alright. So we know our move. We're gonna plink this floor. What we meant to do. Play this. Play this dude. Takes the 5 damage. And then play her back here. No, but then she still isn't in a good position. If I put her here, she just dies, right? No, she has quick. Dirt, she has quick. Cool. Alright, so that's set up. I take quite a bit up here, but what can you do? Do the regen. Oh my goodness, she had quick. She could have even survived up there and everything. I'm so stupid. Could have not just took 6. I had it right the first time, Meyer. I had it right the first time. Oh, that's sad. Alright. Glimmer here. Razor Sharp Edge. Bump him up. I know, dude, right? It's the worst. You realize what was going on? This lady attacks first. So, like, I was worried about the enemy units hitting her. But if I would have set her up here, although he wouldn't have been a part of it, which would have really sucked, she still would have killed all of these units first, and I would not have taken any damage. So, but this is where we are now. So do we use the Perils of Production to kind of see how the interaction works? How I think it works is we're just going to lose all of our Ember, which will suck. Which will be very bad, but we'll see. Oh, yeah, the Collector. Definitely missing the Collector. Bye. She does gain the Ember Drain, which is awful. Yep, that's awful. So yeah, now we have no energy. Well, good thing these are free. Let's blink it up. Hopefully we hit that backliner. Darn, we didn't. Alright, that's all we got. Glimmer. Yes! Yes! Got it. Just barely. Alright, well, we took some damage, but we made it through. Let's not screw that up again. We can't mess up that order again. Alright. What do we want here? Ooh! Consume, apply, damage shield. These damage shields should transfer over. If that works that way, that would be very cool. Apply 4 attack, 4 spikes. That would be very cool to transfer over as well. We already have a Razor Sharp Edge. Let's do Sharpen. I think would be okay. 4 attack, 4 spikes is pretty weak compared to this. Like, we would much rather just have a razor sharp edge than this. 4 spikes is bad because, like, we don't want her to get hit. Spikes only deals damage when she's getting hit. Maybe we just do another razor sharp edge. Make us draw them quicker. Sure. Okay. We kind of want to heal, and we can forge our units to gain new power so we can upgrade the Animus to Will. Should be pretty nice. Do we want any more units in our deck at all? We want to always draw the Animus to Will into turn 1. I don't know if we do. Maybe we don't. Maybe we can duplicate the Animus to Will sometime in the future. After we upgrade it, of course, with multi-strike. With multi-strike. So now it hits 4 times. Ooh, that paid off. Alright, and then we'll remove a Train Steward. Or Plink. No, Plinks are okay. Remove a Train Steward. And what is our random event here? Let's duplicate a card. Ooh, I can purge a unit, get an upgraded version later, or purge a spell and get an upgraded version later. Let's purge a spell. Let's purge a Plink. Yeah, let's purge a Plink. We'll get an upgraded Plink later. Hopefully that turns out. Let's see how far we can make this go. Alright, this enemy unit reorders us, which is annoying, but let's see what we can do. Alright, so the top floor is reduced in size yet again, like an absolute monster, but that's okay. We're going to use the Animus to Will and the Primordium. We will drop the Plink right here, hopefully. Oh, they have extra armor. That's not good. There we go. Increase the size and hit a restore up on here. We need to draw that. Don't go to the middle, don't go to the middle. Go to the top. Ooh, not good. Okay, so we need to. We'll increase the size. We need the damage shields. We just need the damage shields. Unfortunately, we can't use this to double up on the damage shields. We just have to use this on her right now. And he did feed her even though he's in front. It's interesting. This only deals 2 damage, so I can't really stop them from getting to my top line and hurting it. Is it best to just get the Train Stewards out of my deck? Yeah. Do as much damage as we can. We didn't get any of those buff attack cards before he was fully eaten. Now we get a razor sharp edge, of course. We're gonna take quite a bit more up here. I wish there was something we could do. We can make sure that we only take his damage 1 time instead of twice by doing this. That's fine. Razor sharp edge. Almost got both kills. Let's try to blink. Get this one even closer. Not looking good, gotta be honest. Razor Sharp Edge should be pretty good. Let's do that first. Cool, kills all of them and only takes 7 damage from her. That's very, 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 very powerful. Now, we are gonna maybe put regen on her and restore her a little bit. Could do that, or we could just put rage on her. No, I don't want to Ember Drain myself. We're just gonna double restore. Ooh, that makes him do more damage. I don't think it matters since she heals. I'm still not gonna do it again because I don't want to. Well, no, she has quick, so she deals the damage first. Right? 32. So kills him. Doesn't kill him. Oh, she hits 4 times. Yeah. So I can do this. Yeah, that's fine. Alright, I'm finally starting to clear the floors out. I've got to just keep her alive. What am I trying to play here? Razor Sharp Edges, that's it. So I should probably Perils of Production just to gain a little bit of more attack power. Because I don't think I'm going to win this fight. Gotta be honest. Let's see if that Ember Drain screws me. Nope, it did not. I only need to do this. And I win! And I win. What up? Snipe her down. Another battle where everything went wrong, and I still managed to win. Cycle of Life. Yes, that's very good. Oh, Applied Trample. That's very good. Oh my goodness. These are super tempting. 3 life is, or 10 life is very good. Trample is very good. I think 10 life is better though. Because she already multi-strikes 4. Yeah, I think 10 life is better. It's more expensive, but this card is better. They're huge units in the front. Maybe this actually does save her more HP though, if she just gets super strong. No, I picked the wrong guy for this. Let's do this. An Animist to Speed, a Shadow Gorger. I don't think we take any of these. I think we just go all in on the Animist of Will. Thorn Hollow could be pretty good too, but not nearly as strong as the Animist. And what do we want? Draw. More floor space. More floor space would probably be nice, so I don't have to worry about getting these guys in the wrong order and stuff. Let's do floor space. Oh my gosh, did I really just do floor space? That's like the one thing that I'm not having a problem with. I just don't start with floor space, so at least that's the thing. Alright, well, now maybe I do want to add some units to the deck. Maybe head over here. We can remove some train stewards. Over here's some life, that's pretty nice. Yeah, let's add some more units to the deck, I think. I don't have a lot of money, so actually let's head over here. It'll give me some money, give me some pyre health, give me a free artifact. Deal 3 damage to the rear enemy unit when a unit is eaten, or regen restores +1 health per stack. Interesting. I only stack up regens from playing a bunch of restores. That's not really great right now. But we're always doing this, so I think Teeth of Gold is pretty good. Let's see what these upgrades are like. Superfood 2. He gets damage shield 2, so he just constantly applies damage shield to the first unit. Or Stalwart Snack. What's this? Buffet 5, so he can be eaten 5 times. What? He can be eaten 5 times, or he has damage shield 2. The damage shield route is so good. It's so good, especially considering we have Prismal Dust. Eaten 5 times though. Oh man, let me just give him damage shield. Maybe he doesn't even need it because he has quick. Maybe he doesn't even need it because he has quick. Yeah, let's just do Buffet 5. Now I'm on him 5 times. Non-boss enemy units will restore all health when they move up a floor. That's totally fine. That's totally fine because by the time they get to the top floor, they will all die. Now don't shrink the top floor. Good. Perfect. So now we set up here and we got a razor sharp edge the first turn. We should easily win this fight. Razor sharp edge. Put the train steward down here just in case the collector, even though I highly doubt we'll be able to get the collector. Here. Bam. First nomming. Dang you, collector. Nothing I can do. So let's play this so we don't take any damage. We're gonna boost the floor size right here. Definitely play razor sharp edge. And put a Prismal Dust on him, so now he starts transferring over damage shields. And it's so over, it's not even funny. I took no damage, we are fine. Yep, see, they're gonna die, we're gonna play that. We're gonna use the restores to transfer over some regen, even though it's not necessary. Oh, looks like we play this, and then we play the restores, and then we end the turn. Should we perils yet? No, we still have good stuff that we can play. Darn, both of these in the same turn that I draw my Cycle of Life. I don't need to play the Cycle of Life though. We're already gonna win. Yeah, this guy is pretty silly. It's got the Animist is 108 times 4 with 35 life and 5 regen and 4 damage shields. It's pretty nutty. Yeah, let's put a train steward behind it. Why not? Make this place bigger. I don't know, play some spells. Whatever. Whatever we feel like doing. Yep, let's just play these. Play this. Actually, let's put a train steward back here for fun. And this guy gets absolutely murdered. Done. Doesn't even take damage. Doesn't even take damage. Snipe him down. Yep. Commemorative Spike. What does that do? At the start of battle, summon a morsel miner on each floor. Collect, collect, collect. That's super good. Trigger feeding units with eaten abilities. This spell literally triggers all of the feeding on the floor. So this would trigger my leader's feed immediately as soon as this is played. Well, that seems pretty good. Let's do that. And yeah, that spell's gonna be really good. And then we can use this to consume to draw 3 cards on the next turn. We need card draw pretty desperately, actually. So that seems okay. I think spells cost 1 less. Yeah, no, we'll do this. Oh, he's returned with our Plink. How is our Plink doing, good sir? Upgraded Plink. What's it do? It restores 2 health to my pyre if I don't play it. You can go ahead and hold on to that, buddy in rags. You can go ahead, just keep it for now. Not saying you didn't do a good job, but just kind of, yeah. If you just, you know, keep it for now. All right. So, do I want to remove cards from my deck still? I think yes. We got the Train Stewards. We want to get them out. We're finally ready for a duplicate. We could duplicate. A feast. Of course. Of course. Why would it not be a feast? Yeah. Let's remove Train Stewards. Duplicate the feast. And head on our merry way. This is about to be disgusting. Start of battle, enemy units appear on each floor. We have quick, we have damage shield, we have other things. We should be fine with this. We should be fine with this, right? Deck. Deck. What could I be missing? Are these the enemy units that like deal damage to me when they die? There are enemy units that do that. And then we would be screwed. Are these them? Oh, jeez. $150 coins, though, Meyer. 150 coins. The run is going so well, though. I think the run is going so well that if we risk this and we fail, we would be pretty stupid. But if we don't risk this, we win the fight no matter what. And our deck is getting pretty good. Whoops! Don't you dare be these enemies, don't you dare. Perfect. Perfect. So the enemies that deal damage to people when they die are not these enemies. So we are golden. So what we're gonna do, and we got Glimmer in the opening hand as well, which is even nicer. We're gonna Glimmer to kill these dudes and set up. And then what we're going to do is Feast, which triggers feeding on all of the units, so it's going to trigger feeding on the Morsel Miner, which gives +5/+5, and feeding for him, huge. Oh, I should have used that first. No. I lost out on inefficiency. Alright. We, again, cannot kill the Collector, unfortunately. Unless we get super lucky with a Plink. But we're not going to do that. Why is she dazed still? Oh my goodness. I think she's dazed because she inherited the dazed debuff from my commander guy? No? That would have happened in every fight then. Why is she dazed? I don't know. Well, we have to do this. Now she's not healing anything. Weirdly. Do we plink? She's gonna have to defend herself against this floor alone as well. I think we just damage shields. Yep, 2 damage shields. That's the best we can do for her. Quite a bit of damage. Super glad that we didn't take the challenge. Oh wait, we did. Yep, she's still dazed. Damage shield should hold out though. I have Plink if I feel like getting really lucky. Let's try it. Nope. Rejuvenate here. Make the floor bigger. Play a Train Steward back here, I guess. Now she can fight. Why did she get double dazed? He's dying this turn. Razor Sharp Edge one last time. This guy's getting through. He's doing a lot. Get lucky with the Plink? Almost. Am I okay? Take 12 or something? Yep. Just getting beat on. We're good here. We can use Glimmer to make sure we're good here. We'll use Invigorating Solution. Draw cards at the beginning of the next turn. Make the floor bigger, even though we don't really need to. Use Blink on him, I guess. I need to play a Cycle of Life at some point. Let's do it now. Perils and then double Plink. Yep, let's do it. Plink, Plink. Almost. Oh, another Plink. Yes, we got one morsel. We'll play the morsel and then trigger the feeding. Let's hope we have enough juice. Well, the Glimmer should help. Now it's just 1v1. Do we have enough? We do. Wow. Let's Razor Sharp Edge, make sure. Wow. Well, we again took a bunch of damage for the money, but we got the money. Right? Bam. Alright. Get Excavated Embers, no. Apply Damage Shield 1 and 2 uncommon or rare morsel units to your hand. This is what we need. This is what we need. This is going to apply Damage Shield 1 to all the units, I think, and then give us 2 morsels that we can use to feed on. Very good. And we don't need any of that. Oh, look, he's back with our Plink. Is it a work of art yet? Reserve, restore 5 health to your pyre. There's no option for you to take this. Dude, just look, you need it. It isn't even about me at this point. Look at you. Alright. Okay, getting pretty close to the end here. We're doing good. I still keep wanting to hit these higher health restores. So I'm being so greedy, but we have a lot of money to spend. We can either buy trinkets or we can upgrade our spells. We do kind of want our spells to be cheaper. Yeah, let's upgrade the spells. Units get an extra upgrade slot. That would be pretty good. First time each turn an enemy unit dies, add 2 morsel units to your hand. That's incredibly good, actually. This is super good to help boost up our main damage dealer. Yeah, it's gotta be this. And let's see what our spells need. Permafrost, we can have a spell sit in our hand until we can cast it. Prismal Dust, it would suck to discard Prismal Dust before we could use it for its full effect. Yeah, no, we kind of play it the first time we draw it, no matter what. But no, I think it's okay. Plus 10 magic power on a Glimmer for sure. -1 cost on probably Grovel. We're gonna want to play. Excuse me. Ooh. We're gonna want to play this every time. Bam. And we should re-roll because we have so much money. Double stack. A spell will apply twice. This could do 2 damage shields. 6 spikes. That math works out weird. It reduces its cost. It's gotta be Grovel. Even if it does go up to 2 cost, I need it. The more damage shields, better. This becomes even better than Prismal Dust. There we go. Plus 10 magic power to the other Glimmer, for sure. Reduce the cost of Cycle of Life so we can actually play that feasibly. And let's start removing some cards. I don't think we need Crucible Extension at all anymore. We already took a large upgrade, and this is 2 to play out of our whole turn. I even think that we would rather have a Train Steward than this. We kind of never want to play this. Purge another card. A Plink, a Regen, or a Train Steward. Plinks are better than Train Stewards. Yeah. Alright, we're as good as we can be. Let's fight the second mini-boss. We got Fell. He's gonna flood our deck full of garbage. They're so cute. Alright. There's the garbage that he's putting in our deck. We are, as always, going to start on the top line. Yes. Will we get the double days weirdness, though, like we did last time? I don't know if I can risk that. I can't risk that. There's no need to set up on the top line when the middle's just as appealing. One, two. We're gonna play this so we don't take any damage. Drop the Glimmer, clear out the bottom line. No Glimmer? Okay, well then I guess we'll just feast. Buffer up already. Grovel. We need to play the Grovel for sure. They're all dying, which is awesome. So we can use the weight and drop the Grovel. We're gonna do Grovel on him, double damage shields. And now we can play a Morsel Miner here. That's awesome. Give another +5 attack, +5 defense. And we will put Magma Morsel in here to chill. Snipe, 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 snipe. An enemy unit died, so we gained morsels. Awesome. We're gonna draw a bunch. Let's increase the size of the floor so we can actually get these morsels down. Morsel. Morsel. We got too many of these to play, so we're gonna take some pyre damage. We're gonna do this to keep buffing up her attack. She needs more attack. So we can either take 5 or we can take 6. So let's take 5. Okay, this time we got kind of lucky here. What do we got going on? Wow, and we got, how did we even get a lifesteal? Oh, from the morsel. I see. Yep, let's put the morsels back here. Keep pumping her up. Play this. And then we're going to use Perils of Production here to gain some Ember Drain and some Rage, and to gain some Ember and use a Prismal Dust ×5 right here, and have 5 damage shields transfer over at the end of the turn. Hopefully she's strong enough. I do have constant morsels flooding in because she keeps getting kills. That's good. She needs to get this kill right here, so let's Razor Sharp Edge. Not even enough. These guys have so much life. I'll use this so I draw more next turn. And play this so I don't take a lot of damage. Yeah! Alright, I kind of don't care if this guy gets to my pyre and deals me 1. Not really too worried about that. Let's keep putting the morsels back behind her, pumping her up. Keep playing these when I can. We're gonna use Feast and immediately eat these morsels here, which gives me more morsels. That's pretty cool. And then we will play a Cycle of Life just to get even more attack, or even more life. There we go. We are using one singular monster to kill the boss. There we go. Make this floor bigger. Purge this out. Purge this out. Move on with our lives. Alright. Drop the morsels. Feast on them to gain more morsels. Play more morsels. Is she hurt? She's not even hurt, guys. She's not even hurt. Perils of Production on her, maybe. Pump her up just a little bit more before the fight. How many waves do I got left? Oh, she's fighting now, so. Nah, I want full Ember next turn. I think it's still better. Alright, Fel, can you handle this Animist of Will? Never. You don't even get through her damage shields. Pathetic. And we get to heal. Just as a slap to the face, we heal 5. Get shot. Literally shot up. Yep. Took 2 damage, not bad. Ooh, Shroud Spike. Ooh, a Kindle. Oh, these are some powerful cards. This could let me gain 2 times X energy, which I could use in combination with the Prismal Dust. Or I could get a Shroud Spike and consume and trigger a feeding morsel X time. It's got to be a Shroud Spike. It's got to be that. And then we definitely need card draw above everything else right now. Sick. Sickening. Absolutely disgusting. Alright, this is the last floor before the final floor, so we get a final upgrade on our champion. And which way do we go? We can't upgrade any units, so automatically we go this way. Upgrade a spell with holdover. Oh, holdover means every time I play the spell, next turn that spell comes back to my hand. I get to play it every turn. I think Feast. Get to play Feast every turn once I draw it. Yes. Add some magic power to one of the glimmers or a plink. No, glimmer. That could be a plink. 11 damage twice. That's pretty good, actually. Helps get me more morsels. I could see a plink. I can envision a plink. You know what? I'll upgrade a plink. Why not? And then let's reduce the cost to cycle of life again, because I just need to play that as many times as possible. Or Razor Sharp Edge. Let's do Cycle of Life. I do have enough to reroll, and I probably should. Let's reroll. Double stack. Spell triggers twice. Nah. Could have done it to this, but no. We will, however, buy the -1 cost for a Razor Sharp Edge, because that did sound like a pretty good idea. There we go. And our final upgrade, I can either do 2 damage shield right off the bat, or he can be eaten 8 actual times. He can be eaten 8 actual times. So it has to be this. The damage shields sound awesome, but 8, like, oh, it's just so much more feeding. Yum. Alright, 400 gold tempting me again. Non-boss enemy units restore all health when they move up a floor. Well, this is totally fine, because I kill all the enemy units on 1 floor. I better win this. I better win this. Don't reduce the size of the top floor. Dang you. It still should be fine. Yeah, it'll be okay. Okay. Yeah, I want as much time as possible to build up, so do that. So this daze won't transfer over, will it? Oh, I used Feast. That's why it transferred over. Because I used Feast. And it applied the daze because he has dazed on him. Now I know why this unit got super dazed that last time. Well, that sucks. Blink. Yep, because she got 1 dazed there. She's dazed again. She can't fight. Interesting. Alright, so we're going to use Glimmer and gain some morsels. Put a morsel here. And trigger the Feast. Put the other morsel down here. Nice. And then we will throw the dust on. Start getting the damage shield stacks. Come on, Razor Sharp Blade. Razor Sharp Edge, sorry. Yes, we got it. So, let's see if this works. We use Razor Sharp Edge for 0. Space Prison for 0. Invigorating Solution for 0. Feast on him, which will use the feast immediately. Bam, gave even more damage shields, and then Shroud Spikes. This will consume a morsel 6 times. He's not a morsel. He's not a morsel. He I'm dead. I'm actually dead. I'm not dead, but I really should be. I really should be dead. I did not deserve to live. Let's see if we can salvage this somehow. Oh my goodness, we got Grovel as well. Okay, cool. So, oh wow, we got everything good. We got truly all the good stuff. So let's Razor Sharp Edge. Cycle of Life. No, then we can't Grovel. We need to use Grovel. So we will Magma Morsel, Grovel, Feast, and then play Magma Morsel. I think we did good. I think we did pretty good. Let's throw these dudes out just because we don't need them. Okay. Wow, they're all dead. This is the last time this guy gets to eat, but they're all dead. I'll use Glimmer to get a couple other kills, maybe even on this floor. No, they restore all life as they go up floors, but at least it'll kill the other guys. Yeah, I'll use Glimmer here. That'll give me some morsels to eat. Increase the floor size. Keep the Plink in our hands. We'll use that and maybe just Feast. Will that kill? I think so. Cool. Cool. Alright. Save our energy. The rest of our stuff's pretty cheap. No, we don't need the Perils of Production just yet. We don't deserve to be alive, but here we are. Alright, so let's get a morsel somehow, right? We need to get a morsel, which we can't do until we kill this guy, which we can't do. Take a Plink out of frustration. Magma Morsel, Razor Sharp Edge, Feast, Plink, get even more dudes, play the dudes, play the Plink, play the Restore. Yeah, this guy's dead. This guy's uber dead. Yep. Doesn't even get through the damage shields. Let me be free! Well then, we're on the final boss. Gem Trove is very good, but I don't have the energy for it. Apply 2 damage, shield 6 rage, and 3 Ember Drain to a friendly unit. That's really good for transferring over, but the Ember Drain murders me. There's nothing that I can do about that. Can't do it. Just can't do it. Consume, draw X cards, apply -2 cost to those cards. That could be pretty good. That actually kind of does get around the Ember Drain problem. No, we don't need them. Our deck does what it does. Alright, let's use this money pretty wisely, though. We can't upgrade a unit any further, so it's got to be over to a spell. So we're going over this way. We get healed. We get to check the trinkets. Gorge abilities trigger an additional time. Gorge abilities. I don't have any Gorge abilities. This is a different thing. This isn't Gorge. Okay. Good. Glad I deduced that. When a friendly unit is healed, deal damage to the front of the unit equal to the amount healed. No, whenever a card with Consume is played, which I don't do too much. Got a couple Consume cards, not too many. No, I don't want any of these. Reroll. Spells gain an extra upgrade slot. When you play your 20th morsel unit of the battle, deal 150 damage to all enemy units on all floors. Could I play 20 morsel units? Friendly units enter with lifesteal 2. That's huge, because that means that my main unit enters with lifesteal 2 and my champion enters with lifesteal 2, and they'll just keep bouncing that off of each other. So that's really good. What kind of upgrades do I have here? Holdover. I really wanted to give holdover to this razor sharp edge, so every time I played it, it would come back to me. Plus 10 magic power to a Glimmer, or to a Plink. I don't mind doing it to a Plink, right? Plink. Spell cost reduction to the other razor sharp edge, because they need to be played every single time we draw them. Good purge a card, yeah. Let's purge out some of these restores. We really don't use them for anything. They're kind of dead draws. We can get one out. Let's duplicate. A lot of good cards to duplicate now. I honestly think it's the razor sharp edge. We just need to cast that as many times as humanly possible. This one, yeah. It's got to be that one. Alright, final boss, Meyer. Let's do it. We're as ready as we'll ever be. Bring it on. Every first spell I play each turn gets consumed. Nice. Well, have fun eating my plinks. Okay. We can set up on the top floor. And we should. Wait, we get the days transfer if we do that. I forgot. We don't want that stupid days transfer thing. Kinda can't avoid it though. Yep, can't avoid it. It's gonna happen. Yep, we gotta set up on the top, unfortunately. That's okay. Razor sharp edge. No, we can't play that first because it consumes. We've got to play it second. So we play restore. Then the razor sharp edge. And do we play perils at all? I don't think so. No real need to play perils. Could start ramping up some rage. But no. End turn. She's dazed again, right? Yep, so she can't fight, but that should be fine. Gonna get rid of the self-mutilation, hopefully. We can kill this whole line with the Glimmer. Perfect. We get some morsels by doing so. Drop our morsels down. Play this Razor Sharp Edge every turn. Every turn, every turn, Razor Sharp Edge every turn. Plink could be good here, actually. Let's get the Self-Mutilation out. We'll save this Shroud Spike. I think we could get a big Shroud Spike a little bit later on. So I think we will save that, and we'll try to maybe... Well, if we Plink, we don't get anything out of it. We truly don't get anything out of it if we Plink. So yeah, let's consume this to give her 8 life, I guess. Take that 8 life. Okay, perfect, sweet. I think we even take the 5 damage here and leave this in our deck just to get 1 more damage shield on him and guarantee that we win. That's as low as we've been able to get him from these. That's awesome. Conversely, I could Plink. Use Self-Mutilation, Plink, and then use this for 1. I think that's better. Plink here. Try to get a kill. Cool. Lifesteal, damage shield. Let's do damage shield and lifesteal. And then we will... Bam. So much extra attack power. Alright, that's a lot, but we still make it through. First spell we play each turn is dead, so let's play the Spatial Prism, the Razor Sharp Edge here, play the Self-Mutilation, Grovel to apply the damage shields to either of them. It doesn't really matter who we do to. He's gonna die. Oh, he's not gonna die yet. He's still got a lot left. Oh yeah, we're gonna apply it to him. Put these dudes down, and we get to heal from this Plink. Hey, that guy's Plink has been paying off. It's healed 15 already. What a guy. They're trying their best. I think we got it here. I actually think we got it. This is our first time ever playing this guy. This guy's busted. First spell we play each turn is destroyed, so we'll play this. We're gonna play more soul, more soul. Get that out, get that out, get that out. And then we're going to Razor Sharp Edgy. Razor Sharp Edgy. Her damage was phenomenal. Her speed outrageous. She stood there, looking like a plant with guns for hands. Get the Self-Mutilation out. We're gonna play the Morsels. Play one of these so it gets out of our deck. Razor Sharp Edge. Glimmer on maybe one of these floors. Yeah, let's Glimmer here. Get even more morsels. How about that? Yep, this is the most outrageous we've ever got this unit. Oh, you don't want to be up there. I'm sure you're... Oh, you're close to taking damage. He still has 2 more triggers left of him eating. It's amazing. Play this. Play this. Cycle of Life. Oh, wait, that gets consumed. Are we okay with that being consumed? Yeah, we are. Yeah, this is dumb. This is just straight bonkers. Yeah, let's use Cycle of Life. We're okay with that being consumed. Then we're gonna Razor Sharp Edge. Yeah. And then we're going to feed. And then feed again. we've made a monster. An absolute behemoth. Play this because it consumes anyway. Get our morsels down. Morsel, morsel. Do we consume our morsels? I think we do. Eat the morsels up, drop our razor sharp. We have a plink. Throw the plink down. We'll heal from this, we'll heal 5. Almost 400 damage! I hit. Multi-strike times 4. Damage shields, high life total. Play these because we don't want to tarnish our perfect run here. We're doing awesome. First thing we play gets consumed. These are free anyway. Let's do the big plink. Let's do the big plink. We'll do it here. Yeah. Dang. Alright, we'll consume. Get some more units. Oh no, looks like not. Razor sharp. Well, good luck, Seraph. Yeah, you absolutely got destroyed. With all of your huge life, and your terrible imposing figure, and all of the things that make you difficult. It truly didn't matter in the end against this plant woman who was on a mission. Good game. Well, unlike the Melting Remnant champion, who was like, I've literally done 10 runs and can't get a win. This guy, first try, just derp to derp. Wonderful. Phenomenal. Exception. I got an achievement and some golden artwork. Hell yeah! Someone has followed me.